All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Really good body kick. Oh, massive knee up top. Big right hand there. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Aldo gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing. Boxing, boxing.
Throws the right hand there. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be.
I mean, this fight is supposed to be a stop. That was a massive shot to the body.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, now he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Wow, actually got it.
And potentially a critical takedown here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
All right, round two is upon us. Piotr Jan versus Jose Aldo. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? They continue to exchange. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you get
Oh, little shot right on the button.
I mean, the shot, that is the move. The ability to take shots in all of fighting, it is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, explosion with a left hand there. Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws, and more often than not, he lands, just like he did in the previous round. Found a home for it again here.
Found a home for it again, and if I'm him, I'm continuing to go to the well. His opponent has not shown his ability to stop him.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you fight... Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice right hand.
Wow! What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, massive knee to the head.
That was a jab.
Oh, big left. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Massive right hand. Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Jr.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh! Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Both of these guys going all out. High-action fight. Oh! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect.
One YouTuber down, a couple more to go.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, one got through. That kick is blocked.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, straight right. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like a basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan.
That's a big strike right there.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And he landed the right hand there. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kick back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
He blocks the punch. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And again. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Watch yo stamina.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, Garbraid's boxing looks sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbraid. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Piotr Jan. Oh! Garbrandt gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Leg kick.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, big left. Checks the leg kick.
Big kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Just out of range with that left hook. Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Let's go. Get him off.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Got a clip with the right hand. Some fighters shy away from shooting. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful move. He landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He wiped him out.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching him.
Wow. Wrong timing, bro. IQ was trying to be like me and all, but SMH lol.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways.
Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss. DC will see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown.
Mr. Miyagi will be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding.
Disguised that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. It's the elbow there. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Muay Thai plump. So 35 total strikes and now landers for Henry Cejudo. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go. But every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh! Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. Well, and more often than not, when it's been thrown, it has landed, DC, landing at a 70% clip tonight against Henry Cejudo. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. If you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. What a punch.
Back and forth we go here.
Real nice body kick there.
And that one was heavy. Oh, that'll do it.
He got him. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. So a huge win by TKO here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Pepper
Cold face.
Celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight. He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and kind of five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase choke.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nice hammer fist.
Now into his mouth.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nice. 90 seconds remain in the round. Nice jab by Usman. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance. Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking for a ride.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Oh, really good job by him there to double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighters.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Elbow strike there by Usman. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Back to the feet now. So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Landing with 59 100% accuracy against Kamaru Usman. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Big head kick.
Good right hand.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 90 seconds to go in round two. Punches blocked.
Punch over top.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Nice 1-2 there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Ooh, big shot, man.
Oh, the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to the...
Great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, it still hurt.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. And they separate.
Beautiful strike.
Blocks the shot. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, nice.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
And he...
Oh! He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh! Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Usman's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
That's a big strike right there.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue.
Oh!
It's over. It's over. Holy smokes. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC.
This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Oh, nice land. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big knee. Knee to the body. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Oh, nice.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Well-placed kick there by Burns. Really?
Oh!
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
A swing and a miss by Burns. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Usman gets caught with that punch. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate.
Oh!
Every time these
come together, man. You just hear the punches and everything landing.
What a round! All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When we come out, he's still...
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. He blocks the punch. Usman gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Throwing that jab yet again out of right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Back to the feet.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position up the bottom. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure. Really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Head up. Come on, you got another round here. Listen, you knew coming in and he was a good striker. Let's move in this.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Another beautiful takedown.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Check the slick movement where he slugged the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. 2 minutes and change to go in the third and final round. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Dorino gets caught by that elbow. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
You got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of comp.
Level change, leg, finish your takedown. Great job.
All right, side control now. 15 seconds to go. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shots. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we come to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest for 9-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Cameroon, the Nigerian nightmare,
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
You ready? All right, you ready?
Our round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out styling.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as he gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, really? Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And we got a fight on our hands. Hook is there again. Oh, straight right.
That was a jab.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, beautiful. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Head up. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Burns' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Elbow lands for him.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, big elbow. How about those 5 minutes?
Take a deep breath. This guy out there, he's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, second round underway. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare,
All right, so there he is. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, and Colby Covington.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. And now trying to take the back.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Usman. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
27 total strikes and counting are now landed for Colby Covington. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Effective punch there by Kamaru Usman.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice jab there by Covington. Final seconds.
Real sneaky body kick.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let me see. Cut down. Over here. Listen. Okay, it's not that bad. The cut is not that bad. You're okay. It's in a good spot. I think you can still win this fight.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replay. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. It's the elbow there. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Staying busy from bottom position here.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
to attack armbar here.
Oh, nice job using his nicely done. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. 53 total strikes.
Were they giving you free transitions? Use them MFS low.
Accuracy tonight against Kamaru. All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
Close guard.
UQSG.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
WSG.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Elbow. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
No spammers in the chat, CLZ.
Back and move right in the side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. And back to his feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. What a round. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to...
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level response.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Usman going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Covington gets back up here. Switching stances here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Misses again with a right punch.
Big body kick land.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Nice.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Covington's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm landing these nice, beautiful punches.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's gotten hurt here. Oh! Big knee there.
of those skates.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Covington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Colby K.O.
Wow. You know what time it is. HWI smiling face with horns oncoming fist, medium dark skin tone. Two minutes left. One minute left, lol. Div 16-20. In 1 hour, that's the goal if you got time.
Yep. Yes.
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and Jon Jones.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Elbow now to the head. That one landed. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
Oh,
fight.
he might be out. And that one was heavy. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Big knee there to the chest. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize the side, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Two minutes remain in the round. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Jones!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it too.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical. Oh!
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
I mean, look at the commitment to kick in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones.
Nice takedown setup. Keep it up.
Hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive. Caught the kick.
Seconds. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Oh! He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Elbow lands for him. Ooh. Another big elbow there. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. What a round.
Good job, man. Whoa.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't.
My man's just got a German sterling face with tears of joy, cold face, oncoming fist, medium dark skin tone, illegal shot, lol.
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh, man, look at that one body shot.
That shows you the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
And he lands...
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Jones, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Back to the jab now, no good.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, big knee. Oh, diving punch lands.
Oh, he got hurt bad. The fight's over. He's done, he's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Cain Velasquez and Jon Jones.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No,
Oh, no! Now a knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get...
Johnny Coleman, now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Beautiful body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Beautiful strike.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business.
Whose mans is this bra SMH man face booming, medium dark skin tone.
He's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spots in their night.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Nicely done. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. It's the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave him up. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And he caught the kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Big hook. Round two winding down. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I usually put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't.
5 minutes down. Here we go. Round two. Cain Velasquez. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great John Jones. Oh, beautiful hook. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You gotta defend. If you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So 44 total strikes have landed for John Jones. And landing with 52% accuracy against Cain Velasquez. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just, man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
What a fight.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling.
Oh!
Really beyond pain. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, a violent struck to the body. This could be the end of
This fight is supposed to be a stop. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, some of the crowd turning away these elbows.
That fight's over. It's over. It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally,
Ice cold.
the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, John Jones!
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said... All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Jan Blachowicz.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, but this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk in UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the corner.
Oh, big knee! Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the German.
It's a big knee! And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing. Boxing.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Kick to the body by Jones.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step. He's staying with him.
And that's going to do it.
Holy smokes!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockouts. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Nice job of hiding that head kick. Nice punch, man. Beautiful takedown to the man.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. He gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts
Damn, bro, you got greedy a little bit low.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Surreal
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of... It's a heavyweight showdown between Jon Jones and Jon Jones.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything with their... Oh!
An uppercut landed.
Oh.
Knee to the body.
Good stick.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. knee. How much
Who's the best, John? Y'all ass fighter like face with tears of joy eyes.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Jones gets hit with a kick.
Oh, big knee. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Starting to do some really significant... Oh!
Yeah, it's time to play like JMMA. Bye. Hold on. Buddy, get over here. Get over here. I said get over here, buddy. Block the body. Block the body. Hold on. My turn. Oh. Hold on. Block the body. Do the wrong shit. Hold on, where you going? No. Block the body. Oh no. Steady throwing the wrong shit. Hold on. Wait. It's time. It's time. Oh, that wasn't it.
What a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing, that flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think we'll have to next fight.
I'd never.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. John Jones and John Jones. Goes to the body with the knee. Another strike to the body. Not a mistake there, but he found it. Jones gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get Look at the torso on the right side.
Okay. All right. Right.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defensive off.
Get up, big dog. I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight.
Face.
He did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brad Williams calls out this contest. 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn a spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight
That little nigga beat.
John Jones and Alexi Olin. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure if saw that. Now trying to hip escape. He's just trying to move out of this position on the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you down.
But now DC.
Rock and get a body rock if you do then.
elbow from the bottom. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent, and really got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs.
All right, here we go. The start of round 2. John Jones versus Alexi. Jones gets hit with a kick. Let's see how he responds.
He's hurt bad. That's allowing him to land so many attacks. Oh, man, look at that. Perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful kick.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but very careful hanging out here for too long from his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move from this position up the bottom. Shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate it all.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Fighters get up now. Full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to try the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a start.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Alexi Striking. Doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but hey, nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, his corner's conversion after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
I mean, both were, that's exactly what they did, and they both.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. Now he's got hurt bad.
Nice punch there by Jones. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only at the first striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets the opponent's hurt, he knows where to find the spots in their knife.
Well, he's got the reach advantage.
Whoa! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, a big knee there. And his opponent still is, but probably not for long.
Not for long. You cannot take shots like this right on the chin. What a beautiful way to mix up your strikes.
Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Back and forth we go. right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Olynyk gets up. He is back on the feet.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Alexei Olynyk. All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have landed for Alexei Olynyk. Wow!
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And coming up next, a heavyweight championship fight between Francis Ngannou and John Jones.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy who's a striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch.
Huge elbow there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this finish. Go finish this fight.
Oh, a huge block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw it. Great punch landed with so much power.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, big left hook there.
Good right hand.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones. 5 minutes in the books.
Great round. That was perfect. Game plan is working perfect. Let's keep.
All right, we have arrived at the start of round 2. Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
And he landed the right hand there. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Ngannou. Sound strike on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you've got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Jones's pass is denied.
He loaded up on his right hand, too.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Nicely done. Final seconds. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He's beating you on the ground right now. On the place. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is all...
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to lynch.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Back to the knee.
Nice.
Oh, big knee. Oh, huge right hand. Back to the feet.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Working out of that southpaw stance. All right, so 74 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. And connecting at a pretty good clip thus far, 66% the accuracy rate against John Jones. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Oh!
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do...
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh! Right under the elbow, right on the bar.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Huge block there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Shot to the body.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Back to the feet now. Ngannou, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. And back to his feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arms. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
and now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks...
Nice, John. That was nice, but a takedown attempt.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
There it is.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes.
Now listen, we are losing this fight. I need you to dig.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big elbow.
Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here, or if you're going to go to submission.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checker. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his...
Oh, leg defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just digs his opponent.
His shot in every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Shot right on the button.
Shot. All the fighting, it is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was a no-doubter. Pinpoint placement on that body shot to just cripple his opponent. And when you're in that much pain, it becomes nearly impossible to defend yourself. So a timely stoppage there by the referee. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
I came, I saw, conquer. I see y'all on Ghost White Lit. I got to get some shit done. Hey, shout out to my opponent. What's his name? I don't. What's his name? Y'all see his name? Well, I gave a tag, right? Hey, bunny rabbit shit. He thought he was gonna come and cheese me. I cheesed him first. It is what it is. Champion shit. I got what I needed. I'm back to Division 20. I'm off this bitch.